Good morning and a very warm welcome to all my students of class 4 of Delhi Public School, Joka, South Kolkata. My name is Miss Sangeeta Karmakar and I'm going to be introducing you to Module 5 of English Grammar lesson of today. Before I introduce the topic to you, I would like you to have a look at this picture. Can you all see the picture? In this picture, we can see a room, and in the room, on one side of the table, there's a policeman sitting. Perhaps he's asking, and on the other side, there's a man. He's trying to answer. Yes, you're right. This is an interrogation room, and in this room, the police is interrogating the other man. Interrogating or finding out or asking questions. I'm sure you're familiar with this word. You might have heard it before or read it before. Having said this, I introduce you to today's topic of the day, and today's topic of the day is interrogative sentences. Yes, children, it is interrogative. Please pronounce the word properly so that you can spell it also properly. Don't forget there is double R. Let's all spell the word together. interrogative. Having said this, let's move on to the examples of what are interrogative sentences like. As you can see here, there are 5 examples. Let's all read it out together. Number 1, are you paying attention? Number 2, what are you doing here? Number 3, how are you feeling? Number 4, why are you disobeying your parents? Number 5, when will you submit your assignment? If you all notice that all these sentences end with the same punctuation mark and they are all asking questions. I'm sure by now you might be all understanding the definition of interrogative sentence. It's very simple, children. Let's move on to the definition now. The definition is a sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Please repeat. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative sentence. Now, let's have a look at how the interrogative sentence is framed, or the structure, the form or the structure of an interrogative sentence. As you can see, the interrogative sentence has an auxiliary verb, begins with an auxiliary verb, plus it has a subject, and plus it has a main verb. For example, do is an auxiliary verb, you is the subject, speak is the main verb. Do you speak English? Auxiliary verbs are nothing but helping verbs. It is always accompanied by the main verb. Let's have a look at another form, another structure. See here. Now the structure is either it starts with the main verb and a subject is added to it. For example, were you cold? Were you studying? If we use WH words, then it always comes first. For example, when does the movie start? As you can see, the WH word comes before the auxiliary verb. Then it is accompanied with the subject, the movie, and the main verb, start. And don't forget, the final punctuation mark is always a question mark. Interrogative sentences can be in positive or negative form and in any tense. For example, when does the movie start? When will the movie be starting? When did the movie start? So these are the three tenses in which the same question can be asked. It can be in any tense. It can be in negative or positive form. For example, when does the movie start? Will the movie not start? Having said all these things, children, I hope you've understood today's lesson of the day. Please find the worksheet attached to my study module and do it. Thank you and have a nice day.